So on today's adventure, we head to the Aldermen Islands, just off the coast of Tairoa. This fantastic spot is home to some large kingfish and some other species, which we'll get into a bit later. On the way out, we were greeted by these hector dolphins just swimming so peacefully, dancing in the water if you will. Meet the team. Doug, the best boatman in the world, Josh, Tama, and Aaron. Before we knew it, we were there and it was time to get wet. Getting into the water, we were greeted with thousands of demoiselles. The viz was a little murky, but nothing to cry about. First on the hit list was a blue mau-mau, one of my favourite eating fish in New Zealand and incredibly underrated. The best way I've had it so far is crispy fried fish with a hamong style dipping sauce. I'll link that recipe in the comments below. Small fish are perfect for this recipe, so you could use any fish. Next on the hit list was something that I hadn't encountered up until now, a pink mau-mau, and boy do they look beautiful, above and below the water. Soon after that, the kingies moved in, and this was our chance to get some real meat on the board. Unfortunately for me, my nozzle was wrapped, something I should have fixed earlier and cost me a kingfish at point blank. As luck would have it, Aaron managed to snag a kingie from the same school. I tried to get down to get a second shot into it, but it didn't need it. I also missed.
This. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Another one right the wall here. Bro, I can't believe I f***ing missed a kingie point blank.
Next on the hit list, a trevally, one of my favourite fish for smoking, eating as sashimi, and in general, just an all-round classic banger. Side note, all of my fish go into the float boat to prevent sharks from coming in, which has happened many a time in the past. Hey John.
Not that one. You can use this, but you can't use that.
Unfortunately for Josh, his gun broke as he was wheeling in a big kingfish.
I haven't got to use it, so I'm not going to let someone else use it before me.
When I swapped guns with Josh, I realised I hadn't even pulled the trigger with this gun underwater yet. I spotted a large bait ball and knew this would be my opportunity to redeem myself and punt over another big king.
Yeah, but the kingies would be underneath them. 100%. No, that's a boiler. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go have a look.
The safety was on, something I'm not really used to, and this played foul when shooting the kingfish in front. You can see I have both hands on the trigger trying to forcefully break the safety, which did happen, but it resulted in a poorly aimed shot hitting low. I stupidly tried to wheel it in straight away instead of letting it run, and man did I have a lot of fight left. Fortunately for me, the spear had a double flopper, and so one was lodged deep inside while the other was precariously hanging out. Looking around, I screamed at everyone for a second shot and finally got a hold of Aaron as he came over to save the day.
No, it's a gut shot. I almost ripped out.
Aaron couldn't quite reach it. The depth was about 18 meters and our heart rates were pumping, so we couldn't really slow them down that well. I had to go, but I didn't get close enough, not understanding the power of Aaron's gun. After a little bit of deliberation, we decided to wheel it in slowly, hopefully making sure that this fish doesn't pull.
Maybe we just start wheeling it in. Okay, yeah. Where's Josh?
Josh went down for a look, but also he couldn't get close. As the colour started to approach the surface, Aaron went down for another look and managed to plug a nice holding shot in, which secured the fish and my happiness. All is well that ends well. Some tasty sashimi and fish curry coming up. Here you can see the second flopper just hanging out. That's why I was so concerned initially, because I forgot there was a second flopper hanging inside the fish.
Oh, lucky! Did you see the... Have a look at the... I know! Oh yeah, thanks for securing the shot. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. Yeah, take that one. I was so scared. Where you go, Joe? Get another one.
And that was the end of our dive. Thank you for watching, everyone, and if you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. Cheers!